Hello friends, welcome back to the second lesson of our AutoCAD tutorial series on our channel Civil Engineering Notes. In my previous lesson, I gave a short introduction about AutoCAD, its user interface, how to bring a toolbar to the user interface and different mouse operations. In this video, I will discuss with you about the coordinate system in AutoCAD, different type of coordinate system. That means how to denote the position of a point in the coordinate, how angular measurement is defined in AutoCAD, and different sizes of paper for drawing. Whatever we are going to learn today, we will use this in our next videos. So without wasting any more time, let's start today's video after this short intro. All the objects drawn on the screen are placed there on a XY coordinate system. However, for a 3D object, it will be placed on a XYZ system. The reference point is known as the origin and the system is called the universal coordinate system. In my first lesson, I have already told about this. You can watch that video by clicking the above info button. Like the normal coordinate system, in first quadrant, both the X and Y positions are positive, and in third quadrant they both are negative. In second quadrant, X position is negative and Y position is positive, and in the fourth quadrant they are opposite, that is X is positive and Y is negative. In AutoCAD, three types of coordinate systems are used. They are absolute coordinate system, relative coordinate system, and polar coordinate system. Let me explain all these three coordinate systems one by one. In absolute coordinate system, each and every point is defined from the origin. The position of each point is independent to each other. Let me explain this with this figure. The distance of the point A of the line AB from y-axis is 50 unit and the line is 100 unit long. As the position of B point is independent of point A and its distance from the y-axis will be 150 unit. Now if the position of point A was 50, 50, then the position of point B will be 150, 50. Now let's move to the relative coordinate system. In this system, the first point is defined from the origin, but the next points are denoted with the reference of the first point. Let's take this figure for explaining. Suppose position of point A is 50, 50 and the distance of point B along the y-axis and x-axis are 100 unit and 50 unit respectively. To define this point in relative coordinate system, we have to put the @ symbol before the distance of y and x. So when we use the @ symbol before any point, it indicates that this point is relative to the previous point. Now let me explain the polar coordinate system. This system is used for angular lines when the length of the line and the angle of inclination is known. In the picture, if the length is 150 unit and the angle of inclination is 45 degree, then the position of point B with respect to the point A will be @ 150 less than 45. That means @ symbol, then the length less than the angle. I hope you understand it. Now it's time to understand how an angle is defined in AutoCAD. In AutoCAD, anti-clockwise angle is defined as positive angle and clockwise measured angle is assumed to be negative angle. In this picture, the angle is assumed to be positive as it is measured anti-clockwise direction, and in this picture the angle is assumed to be negative as it is measured in the clockwise direction. Now let's see these two examples of this angle. Question 1. Draw a line 100 mm long and inclined at 45 degree with the horizontal in the second quadrant as given in this picture. So as the angle is measured from the negative x-axis, then the value of theta in polar coordinate in anti-clockwise direction will be 180 minus 45 degree, that is 135 degree. We have to use the line command and specify the first point, then 100 less than 135 and hit enter. Thus we will have the required line. Now the question 2, draw the same line but in the fourth quadrant just as given in this picture. Similarly, we have to give the line command again and click on the first point. Now as the angle is in clockwise direction, we have to put 100 less than minus 45 and hit enter. Thus it will draw the required line. In market, many paper size are available, but for engineering drawing we generally use 5 types of paper size from A0 to A4. The size of this paper are given below. For A0 paper, the size is 1189 by 840 mm. For A1 paper, it is 840 by 594 mm. For A2 paper, it is 594 by 420 mm. For A3 paper, the size is 420 by 297, and for A4, it is 297 by 210. That's all for today, guys. In our next video, we will learn how to change drawing unit, how to set up a page with limits command and MV setup command, how to change drafting setting, and what are the use of function keys in AutoCAD. I hope you are enjoying our tutorials. Let us know in the comment box. Don't forget to like, share this video and follow us on the social media. All the links are available in the description. Thanks for watching this video. See you soon in our next video.